Hey LEGO fans, welcome back for another build video. We're looking at the Resistance X-Wing fighter. This is a Microfighter from the third series of Star Wars Microfighters. It's set number 75125, has 87 pieces. One character, one ship. Stick with us, we're gonna build it for you. So here's the back of the box. We're looking at Series 3. There were 6 of them in Series 3. Here's the Resistance X-Wing. We also have the Ghost. We have the TIE. We have the Wookiee gunship, the AT-AT. And then we also have the Snowspeeder. And this model was based on the Star Wars movie The Force Awakens. So it's a bit older since Rogue One has already come out. Now something interesting that I see from the back of the box, and I'm not sure if this is a common theme on the current small boxes or not, but there's no perforated thumb poke out. It looks like it's taped on both sides. Usually with the smaller boxes you have the thumb poke and you could open the box real easy. So we're going to open this box using some scissors and just cut the tape. Put the scissors down so we don't hurt ourselves. And let's see what's inside the box. Just one bag of parts. 2 bags, small bag of parts, and the instruction booklet. There we are. Put that down, and that is it. So we're going to put the instruction booklet off to the side. That way we can see what we're doing and how we're going to build this. Then we're going to take these bags and we're going to open them up and dump all the pieces out. There we go. One bag down, and then we have a bag of smaller pieces. There we are. So I'm going to see if I can zoom in a bit. See if we can get a little bit closer. That way we can get some good detail as we build. We're going to pull out the character and all of the components for this person. Normally, since this is a Star Wars set, they would come with some sort of accessory weapon, like a gun or something. So, yep, here it is. Okay. So here is our flight suit for our character, and this is pretty neat because it's, even though it's orange-ish, it's not the bright orange that you would expect to see from the early Star Wars. So they did change the color scheme a bit, plus the design is new. You still have the flight vest with the controls on the front. Now we have our bearded pilot. There we go. So no yellow skin, flesh color for this individual, no alternate face. And then this is pretty neat. So the helmet actually has the visor built into it. So instead of a clip-on, it's actually part of the visor. In fact, it's not even a piece that goes across the top here. It actually has an indentation. It fills in the whole top of the helmet. So this is a newer helmet for LEGO. I like it. I really do. And when we put it on, oh, that looks so cool. This guy's ready to rock and roll, man. Give me some Empire dudes. I'm going to shoot them out of the air. No. All right, let's put his gun on. All right, let's bring him closer so we could take a real good look at his flight suit. Yeah, look at that detail in there. Man. If we turn him around, he's even got printing on the legs. I don't know if you guys caught that or not. We turn him around. You can see the back of his flight vest, the safety strap that goes around the back. A little bit of detailing on his helmet. I don't know what that means up at the top here. I'm not sure what that means. I'm sure it's some sort of code or futuristic writing or whatever. I don't know, you guys that are deep into Star Wars, maybe a little bit more nerdier than me, you can let me know what that means. But I do like it. It's a neat little character. All right, off to the side you go. You can sit there and watch as we build your X-Wing. All right, to start, we need a 1x3 check, and then we need a big inverted sloped triangle. And we're going to put that right on the front here like this. Make sure it goes all the way down. And now we need one of these Z-looking pieces. Just like that. And we're going to do right over the top. Cool. Now we need two 1x1 plates with a clip. There's many of those. I got them way over there. They're going to go in the back, right in the front here. Like that. Perfect. And then a 1x2 plate. This one's going to be the darker gray. There we go. Okay. Perfect. There we are. Now to cover that up, we need a 1x4 blue. This is a 1x4 blue. And now we need two of these 1x2s, which are going to be to hold the wings of our X-Wing, give us some separation so they can open and close in attack mode, so to speak. Now we need a modified plate. Here it is way in the back. There we go. So this has studs on the inside, so it's going to go right up the back. This is probably going to be where our engines are going to be. I don't know. Does it, maybe they do the engines? Oh no, the engines are going to be on the wings. I don't know what this is for. It'll be interesting. We'll see. Now I need one of these trapezoidal pieces. There we go. Cover the back. And then another 1x4 blue plate to go on top of these black pieces. And then a dark bluish gray modified plate to go on top of the blue plate that we just put on. And then on top of this, yet another 1x4 blue plate right on top. And we need two more of those black things. So you can start to see the pattern here. This is going to connect the top wings. The black plates before connect the lower wings. And now we need another one of those modified, only this time it's going to be dark bluish gray. See? Different color than the one we put on. That's going to go here. Close up the back. And then we need another 1x2 dark bluish gray. It's kind of hard with the zoom in here, you know, to try to keep this in the camera as I'm grabbing pieces. So sorry if I go out of screen or out of focus. I'll do my best to keep it in the camera so you guys can see. We had a few requests on builds to do it closer so you can get a good look. So you have to let me know if this is something that you'd like me to continue to do, or if you'd like to have me back off a little bit. Now we're going to bridge those two together with dark bluish gray jumper 1x2s, and then we need a grill plate to go across that, which is right there. Now we're going to need another grill plate and two light bluish gray claws. So there's a claw, and I need another. Oh, here it is. Grill plate. There we go. So the claw pieces will go on the top like this, and then the grill plate will go over here. You can see down the line we have nice, even symmetrical claw clips. This is coming out of focus a little bit. Let me back up just a little bit. There we go. That'll be a little bit better. Okay, side build. Now, we need a 1x3, which is here, and we need another 2x2 blue plate, and then we need the front nose of our X-Wing. So that fits on just like that. And then that, hit the camera, sorry. And then this will connect just like that. Elongate the front of the ship. Excellent. Now we go into another side build where we need this big long modified piece. Underneath it, we're going to put the dark bluish gray, slightly shorter modified piece. And then underneath that, we're going to do a blue modified piece of the same length. And let's see, we're going to need a 1x2 plate. Oop, drop that one. And then a jumper. And then a single windscreen. There we go. Clear. Cheese wedge. And then that's going to slide right in here. So that we keep the blue, we keep the gray, and it goes all the way through. Room enough for a single minifigure. Excellent. Now we got to start making the wings. Gotta make the wings. Okay, so we're going to do slope triangle like this, pointing down to the right first. This is going to be for your flick missile. We're going to connect this to a 1x4. Then we're going to need this double-sided claw so we can grab one of the posts that we attached. And then put another one of these modified bricks on there, right next to each other. And we're going to cover it up with one of these half-moon bricks. And then I'm going to need one of these slope bricks, light bluish gray. Eliminate those studs, get a nice angle, cover it up. We're going to take two of these, put them together, and that's going to go in the exterior one so that we can have a flick missile. Then we're going to take one of these blue pieces and we're going to get a gray cone. We're going to top it with a pink translucent 1x1, and that's going to go on the inside to be an engine piece. Now we need to make two of them exactly the same. So this will be for one side of the ship, and then we're going to make two of them with the other slope blue plate that we started with, so that could be on the other side of the ship. So let me do that real quick. So we're going to get this. Here's our blue plate, and we need a 1x4, and we need one of these, and oop, nope, wrong one. There we go. Okay, we need one of these, and another one of these, and we're going to need one of those, and then a half moon. There we go. Okay, now we got to get a couple of these, put them together like that, and a blue piece with a cone. There we go. In fact, I'm here. I'm just going to keep going because I know I'm going to have to do the other side as well. So I'll make all of these engine pieces. There's that. Alright, here we go. And I know I'm going to have to put these together for the other side flick missile. There we go. So, now we got to put the engine on here. And we got one side all done. So that is going to go on the top, and this claw piece is there to keep it from going too far. So I can only go so far with it. So that's the extent of my angle, flat or there. And now with this piece, right, I'm not going here because that would be weird to have it bump like that. So what I got to do is I got to actually rotate it, and this is going to be the bottom of the other side. And again, this claw piece on the bottom will keep it from going too far. So you are actually making an X. The other two we make will go in the other sides. So let's do that fast. And it's just the reverse of what we made. This time we're using the blue with the point to the left. But everything else pretty much stays the same. Just like that. Now we got a gray piece here. Oop, that one doesn't want to go on. There we go. And we already pre-made the missile pieces, so we slide it in. And we already pre-made the engine pieces, so we slide those in. And that's what we got. In case you're wondering, if you're following at home, we're on step 25 of this short little book. And in fact, this will be the last piece that we have to construct. We're pretty much done. It doesn't look like there's going to be many extra pieces left over when we are finished. So, we want to do this there we go. And put the engine piece in like this. And put this piece in like that. All right. So now we have our ship. And we're going to connect the up wing on the left. Flip this around. And the down wing on the right. So that is the maximum split. So you can have them closed or open. And that, my friends, is your Resistance X-Wing. There we go. Oh, we gotta have them. We'll have them open. Can we lay it flat? Yeah, we can lay it flat with them open. So I like the attack mode. And just like that, we built the Resistance X-Wing fighter, set 75125. There was only two pieces left over, a clear cheese wedge, which was basically your windshield, and then a pink translucent 1x1 circular, which we used for the engines. I like the character, love the helmet. I think it's a pretty good replica in the micro build of a Resistance X-Wing. So I want to say thanks for joining us, and please give us a like, make sure you leave some comments, and check back often for some new videos. If you want to take a moment and cruise our page, we'd greatly appreciate it. And of course, share our content with any of your family and friends. Thanks for spending some time for me today, and I hope to see you back real soon in the next video. Until then, happy building!